Hello everyone. This is the Oraimo Power Box 400 Vision, a 40,000 mAh that delivers 22.5 watts output max. So this power bank is from Oraimo. I bought it from the Oraimo eShop website. So this power bank has 5 ports. 2 is for inputs and 4 is for outputs. So the type C is in and output. The micro USB is for only input, while the 3 USBs are for output. The type C can give you 20 watts max if you are charging a phone from it, and you can collect 18 watts to charge the power bank max. The micro USB can only collect 18 watts max to charge the power bank, while inside the 3 USB, 2 of them are fast charging USBs or fast charging ports. The fast charging ports can give you 22.5 watts max from each, anyone you use to charge your phone, while the normal one can give you 15 watts max to charge your phone. So, but if you are charging 2 devices, you cannot get the max 22.5 watts from one. The thing will have to split the power to charge the 2 devices. So take note. So at the bottom there are the capacity rating and the input and output ratings and details. Then at the side there is a button, power button. If you double press this button, it will go into low power mode. If you double press it, the percentage will start blinking, which means it's in low power mode. So if you double click it again, double press it again, it will go out of low power mode. So the low power mode is used to charge small device like your AirPods, your smartwatch, and just small device that has small battery, and it helps the small device. It helps the battery because those devices are charges with low current. So yeah, so this device claims on the website that you can charge your phone 8 times. You can charge your phone fully 8 times, but in the same this thing they said you can charge your iPhone 16 7.3 times. You can charge your Samsung Note 10 7.5 times. Mind you, Samsung Note 10 is a 3005 mAh phone. So what I'll be using to carry out this test, or what I use to test this power bank, is my S21 Ultra, Samsung S21 Ultra, which has an approximate battery capacity of 5000 mAh. So I'll be breaking down the charges I got on the percentage it took to charge my phone from 0 to 100, every percent, and how many percent was left on every charge. So at the very first, before I started this thing, obviously I will charge it to 100%. So I charge it to 100%. So the first charge collected 12% from this power bank, which brought this power bank to 88%. The second charge collected 14% from this power bank, which brought the power bank to 74%. The third charge collected 13% from this power bank, which brought the power bank to 61%. The fourth charge collected 13% again from this power bank, which brought the power bank to 48%. The fifth charge collected 12% from this power bank, which brought it to 36%. The sixth charge collected 13%, which brought the power bank to 23%. So when the thing was at 23%, I was really impressed, and I was hoping it could actually deliver close to 8 charges. But when it got to the 7th charge, it collected 16% from this power bank to charge my phone from 0 to 100, and brought the power bank to 7% on the 7th charge. So I didn't expect that, but that was that. Then on that 7th charge, which was remaining 7%, plugged the phone for the 8th time. So the 8th time only gave my phone 36%, 37% from the 7% remaining on the power bank. So I charged my phone fully 7 times. Charged the phone fully 7 times, and the 8th time it charged from 0 to 37%, which is quite good. It's impressive. It's very, very good, because 5000 mAh. One thing you should understand about power banks: anything power, electrical, mechanical, they are not 100%, because as in layman, what we understand as a layman is that you can, as long as it's 40,000 mAh and you have a 5000 mAh phone, you divide 40,000 with 5,000 and you get 8 charge, so it must give you 8 charge. But it's not so. There are electrical losses, efficiency, whatever, and losses, heat and everything. So the conversion from all this DC, AC, I don't know, but you understand, you can never get 100%. Even mechanical equipment, you cannot get 100%. Mechanical engineers, they know about these things. So there's nothing that can work 100% under real world test. So a 7 and small charge, it's okay for this power bank, for this 40,000 mAh power bank. So this power bank claims it can do 22.5 watts. So I could not test that because I do not have those USB tester, USB voltage amp testing this thing. Don't have that one. But what I know is my phone has 3 charging mode. It has the normal charging mode, it has a fast charging mode, and a super fast charging mode. So the charging mode, I think, is when the power is below 15 watts. That's when it will just be charging normal, and it will take time to charge. Then the fast charging is between, I think, 20 to 15 watts. That's when the thing will be charging fast. It will say fast charging. If anybody that uses a Samsung phone knows what I'm talking about. Then a super fast charging mode is anything from 20 watts upwards to 45 watts, depending on the one your phone can take, your Samsung phone can take. So I've used the type C. I've used the type C and the fast charging USB. So the type C claims it can do 20 watts max, and these two fast USB claims it can do 22.5 watts. So upon my testing, although see, one thing you should understand is the cord you are using plays a very big role in charging your device, because let me show you something. You see this output ratings, there's difference between 3 amp and 2 amp. Even if there's a big difference between a 3 amp USB-C and a 2 amp USB-C, and anything lower than these 2 amp USB-C, there are big difference. So if you are looking at this thing, you can see that the USB-C input can give you, with 3 amp cord, it will collect 5 volts, while it can still adjust itself to 22.2 amp. That is this a 3 amp, this thing I think it can adjust itself, but it cannot go above itself, you understand? So it depends on the one that suits your phone, because your phone is the one that is telling the charger what to give it. So it's not the charge, it's not the power bank that is giving your phone. Your phone will select the one that suits it. So if your phone says I think this 22.2 watts with 9 volts is what will charge me fast, or what I can collect now to give you this instead of this. So how to find the wattage of the rating is by multiplying the volts and the amp. So this 5 times 3 will give you 15 watts. 9 times this 22.10, 9 times this 22.2 amp, sorry, will give you close to 20 this thing. This one self will give you, no, this one will give you, I think, 18 watts, while this one will give you 20. But you understand what I'm saying? If you multiply it, I don't know if you do the math on my head right now, but you understand what I'm saying. So as you can see, the input one, which is the first fast charging this thing, can give you 10 volts with 2.25 amp. So I think why I could not get up to 22.5 watts while I was testing this thing was the charger I have was under 2 amp or 2.1 amp. That's the charger that are everywhere. So if you want to get the full power out of this thing, you have to get a 3 amp charger, a 3 amp cord. It's cord. You have to get a 3 amp cord to get the full power. So yeah, another thing I want to say, so I've established that I do not have a normal USB that has 3 amp, but I have a type C USB that is 3 amp. So you know that this USB collects, it outputs 22.5 max watts, and this one outputs 20 watts max. But when I was testing this thing with my phone, if I plug my USB that is available to me, I think that one is the 2.1 amp USB cord to Type C, because my phone uses Type C. It gives my phone less than 22.5 watts. I don't know how many watts exactly, but it's not giving the 22.5. I don't know whether my phone doesn't want to collect this thing because it's not compatible, because this one is a Q something. I've forgotten this thing. Why this one is PD. So Samsung phone tend to use PD. They use PD instead of Q, whatever Oraimo calls this thing. So, but if I'm charging with this one, it charges faster than this one, but just 10 minutes difference. I think 10 approximately 10 around 10 minutes difference if you're charging with this one with the cord I have, and if I'm charging with this one, it's Type C with my 3 amp cord. So that's fast. So the charging speed, whether I could charge my phone under this, if I'm charging with the Type C, it takes about 1 hour 30 minutes, approximately around that 1 hour 30 minutes to fully charge my phone. So it's fast. It's like a normal fast charger. Anybody that knows how normal fast charging Samsung phone charges, that's how this in charge of your phone. So it's normal. So this power bank collects a input of 18 watts. So this is the thing. If you are buying a charger for a power bank, make sure you know the rating, the input rating of the power bank, so that you don't go and buy rubbish. Because I've seen a lot of people buying buying chargers for their power bank, and they just go to the store and buy any power bank and expect buy any charger and expect the thing to charge their power bank fast. So there are two things you should consider while buying a power bank charger. First is the maximum input of the power bank, and second is the charger itself, the maximum output of that charger. So if you are buying a charger for a power bank that collects an input of maximum input of 18 watts like this charger, you can buy a charger that can output 20 watts or 25 watts or 18 watts. Why I will recommend 20 watts charger is because if you buy a 18 watts charger, it's safe to buy a 18 watts charger. It will still charge your power bank. The only thing I feel like I've seen, sometimes I have a Samsung charger, which is a 25 watts Samsung charger, and I've used that charger to charge this power bank, and it charges slightly faster than the 18 watts charger I bought for this power bank. Very small difference, but so I feel like if you want to buy a charger for a power bank that is rated 18 watts input max, just buy a slightly above that distance, so that during the conversion and all those it can give you that maximum output for a very long time. I don't know if you understand, because sometimes if you, like for example now, like this power bank now that says you can charge your phone 8 times, then you buy it because you can charge your phone 8 times, but during the real world test you can only charge your phone 7 and some few this thing. So you can buy this thing it can deliver that, it can deliver up to the 18 watts, but sometimes it will not give you the 18 watts. Sometimes, you understand, it cannot be giving the 18 watts like constantly. So if you buy an higher watts charger like 20 watts, it can give you that 18 watts and not stress. You understand? The thing is distressing, because if it's giving you the 18 watts constantly, it might be stressing, and it will now, if the charger is hot, it will now bring the power down to maybe 15 watts. So you will experience a little delay when using the exact 18 watts charger. So, but according to their website, if you are using an 18 watt charger, you can charge your phone in 12 hours. So I have tested this power bank, but I was not able to track the time because in my area I cannot get we do not have lights straight 12 hours. So, but I'm sure it's up to that. It's around that time it will take, because it's when I did 9 hours and it was close to like I think 80%, around 80 something percent in the 9th hour. So yeah. So what else? Can this power bank charge your phone while you are charging this power bank? Yes. If you are charging this power bank and you want to charge your phone, let me say you have only one charger and you want to charge your phone while you are charging the power bank, so that everything will be charging at once, you can do it. But this power bank, I don't know if it supports pass-through charging. Pass-through charging is when you are charging your device from the power bank and the charger is charging your phone directly. That is, you're not using from the power bank, the battery of the power bank. The charger is charging the power bank and still charging your phone. It's like dividing the power. It's sharing the power between the power bank and your phone. So, but the thing is that I've tried it when this power bank was at 0%, like dead. I plugged this power bank to a charger, and I still plugged the power bank to my phone. When the power bank was 0, everything was 0. My phone was charging and this power bank was blinking like it was charging. So, but one thing you should know is that the power bank, when you are doing it like that, it will not charge your phone fast. It will not charge your phone fast at all. So it kind of supports the pass-through charging. So what else? If another thing you should know, if you are using less than 18 watts to charge this power bank, just know that you'll be almost taking a day to charge this power bank. So if you are using a 10 watts charger, it will take you almost 24 hours, close to 24 hours to charge this power bank. So you should know that one. So better buy a good watts charger if you want to charge this power bank fast in 12 hours or less. So this power bank, well, I bought this power bank. The price this power bank is, I bought it for less than 37k because I used a coupon listing when I was ordering the power bank, so I got a discount. So I think I bought it like 34,000, maybe 33,000. But it's 33,000, which is very good for the price. So yeah, that's it for this power bank. So when I was trying to buy this power bank, I looked for a review I did not see, so I decided to do my own review, so that anybody that is trying to buy this power bank but you're having doubts if this power bank will work, this is your review. Then another thing I want to put out there is that any power bank you are buying, and please do not try as much as possible not to be charging more than one phone at a time, because it affects the power bank. It affects the power bank long term. It can make the battery swollen. So yes. Then which other thing again? Any other information I will tell you if I can remember. Thank you.